Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Pisces December 25, 2022. You're in great shape for reflecting on recent events in your life and dreaming up long-term or career goals. Today's new moon occurs in your career and reputation sector, and career and manifestation are in the spotlight. It's a time to reinvigorate your life plan goals and make changes with your influence or authority, career, status, or reputation. There may be new obligations, recognition, or a new position or project. It can be a time of coming into the limelight in some manner, or you'll find others are noticing you for your performance and actions. There can be the need to follow the rules or straighten out an area of your life in the coming weeks. Today, it's best to watch for impulsive actions while listening to a restless urge for change. A mighty new moon arrives today and will affect patterns for you for the entire year to come. However, with this lunation spotlighting your solar 10th house of achievement, it's likely to take away your attention from your personal and romantic life in the week to come. New projects, jobs, or promotions may present themselves, and this could help you to reach higher in your ambitions. Yet, be sure to include your sweetheart in your strategies and vision, as they can act like a sounding board as you look up to the sky and pray to see your name in lights. What could you accomplish next? Today's new moon in Capricorn is opening up a new 6-month cycle in your career path. You might be surprised by how much you can achieve throughout this lunar cycle. Since this is a new moon, you should set intentions or manifest new opportunities to enhance your professional accomplishments and status. Meanwhile, Chiron will station direct in your sign, encouraging you to reflect on how much you have grown as a professional. Doing so will help you feel more self-assured about taking the lead in your professional endeavors. The moon is not only still in your career sector after yesterday's new moon but is making the same friendly aspect to the North Node and Uranus in your income sector that Venus has just spent the last few days making. This is a chance to not only cement a bond between planets on the income and career fronts that has been building since last week but hitched this to the momentum that yesterday's new moon has created. Doubt or second-guessing can be a challenge for you. Doubt is a lot like panic. If you get excited, it tends to get worse, not better. And you usually don't realize what triggers the excitement. It is important, therefore, to continue practicing a schedule that keeps your body and mind healthy and balanced. If you can manage to do this, it will help you withstand doubt and, eventually, to really know your own mind. Time to kick up your heels and have a little fun. Getting together with friends and family, if possible, is what it's all about. If this is a workday, bring a casual element to any meetings you have by keeping things lighter than usual. Take a coworker out for lunch and make a plan for this evening that involves recreational activities. You're certain to feel energetic, and if you enjoy sports of any kind, see about getting into a game. It can be a great day to work as part of a team. On the same day that Venus moves into her final 10 days in your career sector, the moon is getting some clear air after yesterday's new moon. No longer aligned with the Sun but not due to align with Venus, Mercury, and Pluto until tomorrow, the moon is not connecting directly with any planets, so it is just its own signals coming through. In the closing days of one professional year and with the next just around the corner, this is a day for letting your subconscious download information that it can unpack later. Even this close to Christmas, life is getting busier, and while the professional gods rarely take a break over the holiday period, especially so this year. Professionally or not, life is working to keep you busy, and after the moon's departure from an adventurous part of your chart yesterday severed a link to Venus' recent mission to bring the spirit of romance and adventure together, this is something that you have to fight for. Our eyes in the sky. Today's Capricorn new moon means your mind will be sharp, so make the most of this astrological placement and get complicated work out of the way early in the day. As the day unfolds, the moon forms a minor frustration with Mars retrograde. There might be issues around letting go of the past, and there is a risk that past mistakes could be repeated. Don't shy away from doing things differently now, and be open to new ideas. You interact easily with others, even those you work with are receptive to any ideas you put forward regarding your professional future. This trend continues in your personal life. Even though you have fun meeting new friends, don't forget existing ones, as they all benefit your well-being. However, you could do with some activity on the fitness front. You need to ensure you're not so forceful when you demand to get your own way. Not only in your personal life but at work as well. You sometimes take advantage of situations to make progress at the other's expense, leading to arguments that it's far preferable to avoid. What you say lands you in trouble. Hold back instead. Try harder not to cause offense. Also remember to stay grounded and humble as you articulate your thoughts. Egos could clash right now, and there's a risk that an argument could manifest, so watch out for confrontational people as well. You might be involved in power struggles, so avoid throwing your weight around just for the fun of it. Remember that we are all in this together, and someone who doesn't understand your ways isn't necessarily attacking you. Remove yourself from toxic people as you engage with those who understand and support you. In the pre-dawn hours, Chiron, which has been retrograde in Aries since July 19th, stations direct. Over the past 6 months, confrontations with past pain have occurred more on an internal than an external level. That is to say, we've had to do battle with projections more than flesh and blood aggressors. Committing to our self-work has been our primary mechanism for healing and catharsis. By facing our fears and acknowledging old wounds, we have rediscovered our latent strengths and leadership potential. Now that we have investigated the contents of our own psyches, we must take lessons learned out into our daily reality. Bravery will be required to navigate anxieties in real time without resorting to reactivity. Over the next 7 months, as Chiron is in direct motion, seek to face conflict with courage and conviction. Following this, the Capricorn new moon helps us to set intentions for working manifestation magic. Capricorn new moons always fall around the start of the new calendar year, and we can use this occasion to establish resolutions for 2023. Although resolutions can be set anytime, writing them down on this date may give them a bit of extra staying power, relative to Capricorn's archetypal tenacity and perseverance. What kind of enterprises do you want to build now? In what arena do you want to achieve lasting success? Relationships? Health? Work? This goal-oriented new moon encourages us to lay the foundation for the inevitable attainment of our chosen goal. This moon also squares off with Jupiter, which ordinarily can see us setting our bar too high. We can expect too much of ourselves, or craft intentions that are too lofty to reach. However, we can avoid disappointment by breaking our ambitions down into manageable pieces, which is a particular talent of the Capricorn Sun and Moon. Slow and steady wins the race. There is no issue in setting our sights on the tallest peak, as long as we remember that our ascent will take time and patience.